Hey, I'm Luke and welcome to day 2 of 120 here at True Southern TV. Now the ATF is once again doing things they shouldn't be doing. They're just like a toddler when you tell them to leave you alone because they're annoying you, yet they keep on screaming and trying to crawl up your leg. If you've got kids, you get it. Now let's talk about what the ATF is and why it sucks so bad. The ATF is simply a bureaucracy that is charged with enforcing the laws that Congress passes. I'm going to say it again and slow down and listen real close. The ATF is simply a bureaucracy that is charged with enforcing laws that Congress passes. You'll notice there that I didn't say ATF is charged with passing new laws. Well, they're not. But again, much like toddlers, they don't listen. Like when your wife is cooking dinner and she says it's almost done and your little toddler keeps screaming and crying anyways. This is why we don't let toddlers run big corporations and companies. Now, we're not going to get into the crazy specifics here, but we are going to go ahead and jump into this whole new ruling about the, pistol braces. The short barrel rifles, as they are officially considered now. And in the beginning of this video, you heard me say welcome to day 2, and what I meant was welcome to day 2 of a 120-day amnesty period that the ATF has so graciously given us. During this time, they're requesting that anyone with a pistol that has a pistol brace, go ahead and register that through the ATF. Or you can destroy your firearm, or you can just go ahead and hand it over to the ATF. I would rather go ahead and give my entire company to my toddler. Let him make all the decisions. All right, now let's briefly talk about an issue here. Let's talk about the 88 days. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and YouTube that after this video and learn a little bit more. But essentially what it says is that whenever you turn in an application to the ATF, it goes to NICS, which works with the FBI, to get your background check done. And if that doesn't come back in 88 days, you are denied. Now, what happens if you have just sent an application to the ATF saying that you now own a SBR? Because we're in the 120-day grace period, right? But what happens if after 88 days, your application is denied? You've now told the ATF you own an SBR. So, several people thought of this, and at SHOT Show 2023 this year, they went ahead and asked the ATF in person. ATF had some haunting replies, or reply, singular I should say, and that reply simply was, we will prosecute. So be careful out there, folks, because they're not your friends. Of course, the scare tactics are in place. If you have an SBR, there's a 10-year jail sentence, along with a $250,000 fine, that's right, $250,000 fine, for having a pistol brace on a pistol. Now, all this aside, I'm not telling you what to do, but I do have high hopes that a judge is going to shoot this down before the end of the 120 days because there's a lot of reasons that this just isn't right. All right, I'd love to know what you think, and I'd also love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button for me below. That helps our channel continue to grow. All right, tell me what you think in the comments below. And until next time, go out, find somebody, do something good for them, and let's make the world a better place together. Love y'all.